Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judge Ruppe. You're here today for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause only means that it's more likely than not you committed the crime for which you've been arrested. As you appear before me today, you are considered not guilty of what you've been charged with. That status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the State Attorney's Office if they prove the case against you beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. In all likelihood, you are arrested on a new charge or a warrant. Either way, you are given a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the 5th Judicial Circuit. I will determine whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of release that will be imposed upon you. You have the right to have a lawyer represent you at each stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire one, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you this morning. You are also entitled to make a phone call to let friends, family, or colleagues know where you are. If you have not had a chance to make that phone call, please let me know. I'll make sure you get that phone call today. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent, and I encourage you to do so. These hearings are recorded, and there's an assistant state attorney in this court writing down everything that you say. So anything you say about the facts of your case can or will be held against you in the prosecution of your case down the road. At this time, I'd like everyone to raise your right hand so I can place you under oath.
Raise your right hands.
Some may swear or affirm testimony before the court will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Very good. Put your hands down as I call your name. Please come forward. Suzanne Alhart.
Ma'am, Alhart.
Can I have your date of birth?
Date of birth?
09/1954.
All right. You are here today for DUI. Your bond amount is $500. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you? Do you want a lawyer?
No.
Okay. Anything on her?
Not in state, Your Honor. It appears out of state. She has a burglary from 1973, but no disposition.
All right. Ms. Alhart, do you live on Howell Ave in Brooksville?
Yes, I do.
How long have you lived there?
About 2 hours.
Ooh. Okay. Do you have a job?
Social Security.
Alrighty. I'm going to ROR you, which means you're going to be released today, and you need to come back to court September 13th at 9 o'clock, okay?
Okay. I don't even know about this. Oh,
James Anderson?
thank you.
Can I have your date of birth?
Yes, ma'am. February 19th, 1972.
Okay, you are here today for a writ of bodily attachment indicating that you are in arrears on your child support obligations of about $26,000 as of July of this year. The writ is signed by Judge Eineman, and they're asking for a purge amount of $977. Are you working these days?
I just got a job right before I came in here.
What are you doing for work?
Stucco.
What is
Working
it?
for a stucco company.
A stucco. Okay. Full time?
It's supposed to be full time, except I'm in here, so.
How much money are you making?
At $10 an hour.
Did you get your first paycheck yet?
No.
All right. Where are you living these days?
I live at 9023 Gibraltar Street.
Is that Spring Hill?
Yes.
What's the zip?
34608.
How long have you lived there?
About a month.
All right. Who pays your rent?
Month or two. I'm supposed to be paying the rent, but my friend that I live with, I pay rent to her.
What's your phone number?
I don't have a phone.
How much money can you or your friend come up with today in order to get out of jail?
$100, I think.
All right. You're going to come up with $100 or you're going to do 10 days in jail.
Okay.
Okay? Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Lev Berger.
Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Can I have your date of birth?
April 16, 1976.
You were here today for 2 counts of aggravated assault and armed burglary of conveyance, 2 counts of battery, assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting an officer without violence. I found probable cause for your arrest. I'm not asking you a question.
Please be a ROR, ma'am. I was trying to get help.
Do you want an attorney to represent you, sir? Do you want me to appoint you a lawyer?
Please.
All right. I'll give you a lawyer. You have some other cases pending right now. 2019 MM 1270. You are out on bond on that case. You're going to be recommitted at this time. 2019 CF 1078. You are out on bond on that case. You're going to be recommitted at this time. Your bonds are going to stay the same. We'll see you back to court on September 17th at 1:15 with your other case.
So I can't get ROR, ma'am.
No, sir. Lamar Norris, Lamar Jackson. Hi, Mr. Jackson. Can I have your date of birth?
January 27, 1993.
Okay, you are just here today so that I can advise you that we have a indictment for you out of a federal court in Georgia. We're going to hold you no bond until they come and get you, okay?
It doesn't have a certain amount of days. They told me you're going to give me a certain amount of days.
No, that's not how this one works. They'll come get you when they want to get you, and we're going to hold you no bond until they get here. They're probably going to be here in the next couple days, though.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks. David Schmidt. That's not an extradition. Okay. Can I have your date of birth?
8/12/51.
Alright. You're here today for a domestic battery. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
I guess it wouldn't hurt to check with them. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State.
Showing
Thank you.
his history's all older. He does have a battery from 1994, adjudication, loitering and prowling 1991, no disposition, violation of driver's license restriction 1990, no disposition, and felony drug charges for possession from 1990s, withhold. Everything's in state.
Okay. Mr. Schmidt, I have an address here on Howell Ave in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes, Your Honor.
How long have you lived there?
10 years.
Okay, do you have a job?
I'm retired. I've been here 41 years. No problems, and 25 years at school since the high school level.
Okay. All right, I'm going to set your bond at $1,000. I'm going to order that you have no contact with Suzanne Elhart. Don't have any contact with her whatsoever. Do not call, do not write, do not email. If you have any contact with her whatsoever, you could be charged with another crime and held without bond, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we're going to see you back to court on September 13th at 9 o'clock.
All right.
All right, see.
Thank you.
Did I get everyone in custody?